Margaret Kenyatta was born on April 8, 1964, into a family that blended both Kenyan heritage and international influence. Her father, Njuguna Gakuo, served as the first African managing director of the Kenya Railways Corporation, while her mother, Magdalena Gakuo, was of German origin. Growing up in this culturally rooted yet globally aware household helped shape Margaret into the grounded, soft-spoken yet impactful woman she would later become. Margaret spent her early years pursuing her education in some of Kenya's notable learning institutions. She attended Kianda School, a well-known Catholic girls' school, before moving to St. Andrew's School in Molo. Her academic journey continued at Kenyatta University, where she earned a Bachelor of Education degree. Before stepping into public life, Margaret worked professionally in the education sector, a role that reflected her calm disposition and strong belief in strengthening society through learning. She was raised alongside her siblings, including her elder brother, Maina Gakuo. Another brother, William Gakuo, who passed away at the age of 48, is also remembered as part of her close-knit family. Margaret's life took a defining turn when she married Uhuru Kenyatta. The two are said to have met during their youth, possibly introduced by Maina, who had attended school with Uhuru. They exchanged vows on December 1, 1989, at the Holy Family Basilica in Nairobi. Their union has been described as a partnership built on loyalty and unwavering emotional support. Together, they have 3 children, 2 sons, Jomo and Jaba, and a daughter, Gina. Throughout her husband's political journey, including the intense years of Kenya's presidency and international scrutiny at The Hague, Margaret stood by him quietly but resolutely. Many have referred to her as his anchor and his source of calm strength. When Uhuru Kenyatta became the 4th president of Kenya in 2013, Margaret stepped into the national spotlight as First Lady. Known for her gentle demeanor and composed public presence, she used her position not for political showmanship, but for meaningful social advocacy. Her most prominent initiative was the Beyond Zero campaign, launched to combat maternal and child mortality in Kenya. Under this campaign, mobile clinics were deployed across the country. Awareness was raised on early cancer screening, particularly cervical, breast, and prostate cancer, and healthier living practices were encouraged to curb lifestyle diseases such as diabetes. Her work earned her both national and international recognition, including being named the United Nations in Kenya Person of the Year in 2014 and receiving the World Health Organization's Health Leaders 2019 award. Despite her achievements, the Beyond Zero campaign also drew some criticism, especially during periods when Kenya's public healthcare system faced challenges. Some felt that such initiatives highlighted the government's shortcomings in providing adequate healthcare services. There were also moments when scheduled events for the campaign were canceled to avoid appearing insensitive during national medical worker strikes. Still, Margaret herself remained largely respected and was rarely personally associated with public controversy. Although the Kenyatta family is known for its vast wealth, with business interests in banking, agriculture, land, media, hospitality, and education, Margaret has always maintained a modest personal profile. Her individual net worth is not publicly disclosed, and she is viewed more as a private person who prioritizes family, service, and humility over attention or luxury. Over the years, Margaret Kenyatta has remained admired for her quiet strength, dignified presence, and earnest commitment to improving the health and well-being of Kenyan families. Her legacy as First Lady is anchored in compassion, advocacy, and a deeply human approach to leadership, one that continues to inspire beyond her years in office.